Hi, and welcome to Spice and Pans. Today we'll be cooking Singapore hawker style black pepper chicken chop. So let's start cooking. Now we'll marinate our boneless chicken thigh. I have with me over here 2 pieces of boneless chicken thigh, approximately 230 grams each. I butterfly them like this. If you want to know how I butterfly this, I'll put a link in the description box below and you can click on it. Marinating is very simple. 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. Add in 2 tablespoons of light soya sauce. And 1 clove of smashed garlic. Put it in. Rub it all in. Massage into the chicken. The good thing about butterflying your chicken is that your boneless chicken leg will look much bigger and will cook very evenly. Once you're done with this, we'll leave this in the fridge to marinate it for 2 hours. I'll see you back in a while. We will now prepare our black pepper sauce. I'm using La Gourmet 18 by 8.5 cm saucepan. It comes with a glass cover like this. This is part of a cook and pour series. This is the cover. And there's a spot over here that you can actually pour out this way. Very beautifully done. You can use this on all kind of stove, including induction cooker. It has a 3mm 3-ply encapsulated bottom that allows you to save time and energy because the heat spreads very evenly and thoroughly. This is made of stainless steel. It is very durable and resists both denting and scratching. Turn on the heat to medium-low. Add in 20 grams of butter, non-salted butter. Do not use high heat for this because you might just burn the butter. Once the butter has slightly melted, add in 1 tablespoon of black pepper, coarse black pepper. Add in 1/3 of a cube of chicken stock. Mix them up well. The chicken stock will make the sauce very flavorful. In case you do not want to use chicken stock cube, you can replace the water that I use later with chicken stock. Now we add in 8 grams of plain flour. We need to brown the flour and also to thicken up the sauce later. Do remember to stir them continuously. Brown them a little bit. I'll show you how they look like in a while. Yes, brown beautifully like this. Now we add in water. Add in 200 milliliters of water. Make sure it's cold or room temperature water. As you pour it in, stir. Now all we have to do is keep stirring it and reduce it to the consistency that you like. You can use medium-low heat to do this, or if you are pressed for time, you can turn up the heat a little bit higher. It's really up to you. I'm using medium heat now. Remember to stir them continuously. Of course, if you are making more chicken chop, you can increase the amount of this black pepper sauce. And this is the consistency that I want. I'll turn off the heat and I'll show you how I make my mashed potatoes. Now we will boil our potatoes. I have with me over here 300 grams of potatoes. Cut into small pieces like this so that it will boil much easier. Put them all in. This portion I'm making is for 2 person. Of course, if you like more mashed potato, by all means add a little bit more. Turn the heat up to medium. Put on the lid. And we'll cook this for 8 to 10 minutes. I'll show you how they look like in a while. 8 minutes have passed. Let's have a look. Now we'll test whether the potatoes are soft enough or not. Just pick up a piece of the potato. Using a chopstick, just push it through. If it goes through easily like this, that means it's done. Now we'll turn off the flame and strain the potatoes out. I'm going to show you a very easy way to make these mashed potatoes, or some of you might call it puree potatoes. I'm using my Magic Mix food processor. This is very good. I always like to use this. Put in your hot potatoes. All inside. Just pour it in. Make sure that your potatoes are hot because we need the steam. Add in about 20 grams of unsalted butter. A little bit of salt just for the base taste. If you are doing this manually using a potato masher, I would suggest you boil some milk and add it to it. Cover this up. Put the cover on. And now we will mash them together. And now the potatoes are done. Let's have a look. Very fast and easy, and it's very creamy, like you can see over here. Very creamy. This is what I want. Now it's time to fry our chicken chop. Now we'll proceed to fry our chicken chops. I'm using a 32 cm non-stick wok from Shogun by La Gourmet. This is part of the Midori series. Heat the pan up using medium heat. Put a little bit of oil inside, sway it around. Once the pan has heated up, we'll add in our chicken. Do make sure to rest your chicken at room temperature before you fry them so that they will be cooked evenly. Skin side down, spread them up nicely like this. Don't move them first. We'll fry each side for approximately 3 to 4 minutes. Using a spatula, press it down a little bit. We want an even brown on the chicken. This is going to be so good. That's the beautiful thing about butterflying your chicken. It will cook evenly and it looks so big, right? It makes you feel very generous, or makes you look very generous. Using medium heat throughout. Do give it a check every now and then to make sure that it's brown and not burnt. Let's just have a look. Flip it over. Right. Press it down further. You want them to really cook well. I can already smell how good this is going to taste. Other than mashed potatoes, you can also blend some vegetables. Make some French toast to go along with this beautiful dish. Let's just flip it to the other side and have a look. Right, they are almost done already. Very fast because we have sliced this very thinly. This is frozen boneless chicken leg which I butterflied. Flip it to the other side again. Wow, look at how beautiful this is. A minute or so and we'll be done with this. Now that this is done, let's place it on our plate and have our Christmas lunch. And now the dish is done, let's have a taste. Wow, smells wonderful. Very nice peppery smell to it. Dip a little bit of the sauce. Oh. Seasoning, just nice. Very good. The pepper sauce is really good. Elevate this dish to a few notches. Let's try the mashed potatoes. Creamy. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like our video. Do click like on our video and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and now it's your turn to cook. Merry Christmas and bye bye.